Dare I ask the question, Carve? Any more incomings at Chelsea?
Yeah, I think there will be. I think once Chelsea complete a deal for Joao Felix, they will focus on trying to sign a new striker, a new number 9. I think they accept that that is what Enzo Maresca needs, and that was obvious watching the game against Manchester City on Sunday. Chelsea needs somebody like Erling Haaland. OK, you're not going to get somebody as good as him, but they need somebody in that mould. Kind of player they've had in the past.
Didier Drogba.
Diego Costa. You know, Chelsea
I loved Didier Drogba. Just putting it out there, I loved him.
They need somebody with a bit of personality, a character, with a bit of physicality.
Fear.
You know, somebody who scores a lot of goals, somebody the fans can connect with. Now, somebody who ticks a lot of those boxes is the African Player of the Year, Victor Osimhen. We know he's been frozen out at Napoli. We know he wants to leave. We know Napoli are open to selling him. We also know that Chelsea are interested in signing him. But the latest information we have today is that Chelsea will not be signing him on a permanent deal as things stand. So Chelsea potentially only interested in a loan deal, but we already know that the player and his representatives are not interested in him going out on loan. They're saying if he's to leave Napoli, it has to be on a permanent deal. But I don't think Chelsea want to do a permanent deal at the moment because of the size of the transfer fee and also his wages. And the same goes for PSG as well. Every time people talk about Victor Osimhen, they go, yeah, he's going to leave Napoli, he's going to go to Chelsea or PSG. Well, PSG held talks about signing him earlier this summer, but they've moved on. They've signed other players. They've spent about 150 million euros, players in other positions. And I think they looked at Osimhen. I'm not sure Luis Enrique looked at him and said he's my top target as a forward. And also the overall size of the package, again, was too much for them. And Napoli are pretty difficult, maybe, to negotiate with. And that is not a criticism, because their president, Mr. De Laurentiis...
They're tough, are they?
They're tough. He always defends Napoli. He does what's in Napoli's interest. So I think for those reasons that I've just gone through, PSG and Chelsea would like him, but not for the numbers being quoted. I think Chelsea definitely would like to take him on loan, but we have to wait until we get closer to the deadline to see what Chelsea and Napoli can negotiate, if in fact they do negotiate something. And also we know that Romelu Lukaku is pretty close to moving in the opposite direction to Napoli as well.